Yop les gens, c'est ce qui vous parle pour la suite de Icetoseeyouu et on va parler avec Merrick.
Who could have known we'd be standing here like this, my friend? You destroyed an artifact of the Prince of Lies, and I'm the new leader of the Fighters Guild.
Félicitations, Merrick.
Stendar's sweaty sword arm. I still have trouble understanding everything that's happened. Aleph dead, a minion of Molag Bal, and sees all colors. Did we do the right thing?
Elle essayait de faire ce qui était juste et maintenant vous serez là pour elle.
Aye, you're right about that. But Aleph was my friend, comrade. I'd known her for... We used to joke, you know, about what we'd do if we led the guild. Without her, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Eh bien, que voulez-vous faire, hein?
Do you have a favorite tavern? Ha! Right now, my friend, I will rest. What comes tomorrow comes then, and only Stendar knows what challenges we'll face. For now, I will talk to the council and plan for that tomorrow.
Y a-t-il autre chose avant que je parte?
Yes, actually. I'll make sure the way to the Earthforge remains open to you from now on. I've found that the gear forged here often has special qualities. You might find it to your liking. Good luck, my friend.
Merci, maître. C'est pas comme si je faisais du craft, mais... Mais merci quand même. Jofnir, t'es où? Ah voilà.
This great time of unrest within the guild is at an end. You've done very well, comrade.
Jofnir, que faites-vous ici?
I am bound for Sovngarde and the halls of Ysgramor. But before I take my leave, I would make for you a gift. The prismatic weapon. I retrieved it from where it had fallen after the Mortum Vivicus was destroyed.
C'est un honneur, Jofnir.
You are a true hero of the guild, comrade. You deserve nothing less. What's more, consuming the Vivicus has unmade the weapon. It is once again in its primal form. I can return it to your hand in any shape you desire. What do you say, comrade?
Un bâton, si cela vous convient.
Comrade, I grow very tired. My time here on Tamriel has gone on far too long. I go now to join my ancestors, to feast in the halls of those gone by. I go knowing that the Fighters Guild is in very good hands.
Bon. Vétéran de la guilde des guerriers.
Have you come looking for a steed?
Toujours 2 heures. Hein. Non, j'ai toujours parlé à Cuivre d'Aria d'Aquilante, je vais faire ça. Hein. Yep. Mais il est où l'oratoire? Par là.
Oh, not this story.
Pas forcément facile de suivre les chemins en fait. Bon, où est mon objectif? Ah, là. On va aller parler à Cuivre Daria. Si le jeu il veut bien charger, évidemment. Il a l'air de bien vouloir.
Move along, citizen, move along.
C'est ce qu'il dit, le citizen.
About time you got here.
Je n'ai pas eu l'honneur de faire votre connaissance.
Name's Daria, but my friends call me Copper. I head up the Ring of Daggers, the King's espionage agency. You're looking for Vanus, right?
On m'a dit de me présenter devant vous.
I'll eat sand before I give orders to the King's right hand. You want to help Vanus with his crazy plan? Be my guest.
J'aiderai Vanus si je peux.
Really? Zet's tears you're as crazy as he is. I better get to work then. There are a lot of preparations to make. Vanus should be here shortly. I'll let him give you the details. Also, you owe me 10 gold. I'll collect later. So, what's the bet?
100 gold says there's an attempt on our lives within the week.
That's a sucker bet. The hidden armigers have hit us at least once a week for the past 3 months.
All right. 300 says that when the Dominion spies contact us, it'll be Cariel, not Razumdar.
Cariel? That wench knows better than to show her face around me. Mark my words, I'm going to have to hunt her down to slit her
And
throat.
after you do, that 300 gold will buy you enough ale to celebrate for a year.
I'll take that bet.
And share the ale if you win. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do.
Apologies for my lateness. Thank you for coming so quickly, champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position.
Quel est le problème?
Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. And if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides.
La situation est-elle vraiment si grave?
The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all 3 alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring all 3 leaders together, maybe cut a deal.
Qu'attendez-vous de moi?
You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected, you have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In short, you're the perfect diplomat.
Vous voulez que je m'adresse aux dirigeants de chaque alliance?
I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories.
Bonjour ma puce.
An island called Sturk.
Ça va?
I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical
Ça a pas l'air d'aller très fort.
You just need to convince them to travel to
Ouais.
Sturk.
Je vais faire de mon mieux.
That's all I ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel.
T'as l'air d'être jalouse de tes os.
As a neutral party. That might
Non.
make things easier.
Bon, rien, j'ai juste dit qu'elle est intéressante maintenant, donc... Long Sanglot fut grièvement endommagé à la fin de la première ère lorsqu'il fut attaqué par Merunès Dagon. Le prince des draps fut vaincu par Almalexia et Icetoseeyouu et la ville fut entièrement rebâtie. Le temple du tribunal surplombe Long Sanglot depuis une éminence au nord. Ok. En même temps, quand ta ville s'appelle Long Sanglot, il fallait pas s'attendre à ce qu'il y ait de la fête dedans. Vous aurez mieux fait de l'appeler éclat de rire. Hey Chi, I can see you there. I can see you lurking on my chat. I see you there. Welcome, by the way.
Watch yourselves, outsiders. Give us a good reason and the armigers will cut you down where you stand.
We'll burn you.
And shatter you.
Any questions? I didn't think so.
Silence, Thrush. Master Galarian, please continue.
My companion hopes to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
I have heard tales of this one. The Skull King favors the bold, even among his enemies. Come, champion, let us speak.
Ok. Bonjour, Jorun.
I will stay your execution since you came all this way. But choose your words carefully. I'm not a patient king.
Merci d'avoir accepté de me parler, honoré Roiscald.
Yes, well, I am both suspicious and curious. If you are an assassin, though, get on with it. But remember this, you're coming to Sovngarde with me.
Vous ne craignez pas la mort?
To fear death is to fear life. I am Nord. When my time comes, I will embrace it. Sovngarde will be glorious. No meetings, no schemes. But you're not here to talk philosophy. What do you want?
Il est temps pour nous de lancer une offensive contre Molagbal.
Who? The three alliances? Has magical travel rattled your brain? Speak plainly. What do you ask of me?
Je propose un conciliabule, une réunion des dirigeants des trois alliances sur l'île de Styrk.
Where the Old Flag's army was born. If the other leaders agree, I will attend. If nothing else, it should make a good story. Now leave me before my dinner gets cold.
Ok. Bon, bah au moins je suis pas mort.
That went well, I think. Shall we move on?
Prochaine destination?
Eldenroot. We should have a somewhat warmer reception there, as I have known Queen Irene for quite some time. That being said, I expect that she'll be accompanied by heavily armed guards. Irene is friendly, but not foolish.
Je me doute bien, sachant que c'est la reine et que je viens d'une alliance ennemie. Forcément qu'elle va pas me laisser l'approcher comme ça. Hein. Les Breuillesnés de Valboisé, cette titanesque espèce de chêne-gratte, sont parmi les êtres vivants les plus anciens de tout Tamriel. Ils sont révérés en tant que points focaux de l'essence du verre. Yay. En gros, on a les bobos écolos du monde de Tamriel et c'est les elfes des bois. Yay.
Greatly esteemed Queen Irene Arana Aldmeri, it is my great honor to present to you...
Varnus, you're so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled waif all those years ago on fair Somerset. You captured this child's heart then, and it remains with you to this day.
You warm an old man's heart, my queen. I remember well those halcyon days.
As do I, my old friend. Sorry about all these guards. I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days.
A wise precaution, my queen. My counsel would be no different. If you'll permit it, my companion would like to speak with you.
Ah, yes. Let me meet this hero I've heard so much about. It's not often the heroic deeds of one who by all rights should be considered a mortal enemy reach my ears. Come, let's talk.
Je veux parler à Razumdar.
This one's eye is on you. Make one move against the queen, and this one will cut you down.
This one can be reassured, I have no bad intention. Oh mon dieu. Ah, c'est con.
Varnus is a dear man. In many ways, he is...
Ouch!
Since he has given you his trust, I'm willing to set aside our differences. But under different circumstances, you and I would be sworn enemies.
Mon seul ennemi juré est Molagbal, votre majesté.
Well spoken and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet you. Your exploits are legendary.
Vous avez entendu parler de moi?
A true champion is like a stone cast upon the waters of history. The ripples it creates travel far and wide.
Vous m'honorez, votre majesté.
Humility is a noble thing, but you must also remain strong and self-assured. A true champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel and unfeeling master. But enough philosophy. What did you wish to speak with me about?
Je suis venu vous proposer une réunion sur l'île de Styrk pour discuter d'un assaut contre Avreglas.
And you need all three of the Alliance leaders to attend this meeting? A bold suggestion. I like it. Very well. I make no promises with regards to the negotiations themselves, but I will attend. That much I promise.
Ok.
I didn't think it possible. Well done! We must return and begin the preparations.
Allons-y.
We have much to do. Come.
Je dois pas aller parler à
Tell the lovely
Emmerich.
that this one looks forward to seeing her life.
Dites à la charmante cuivre d'Aria que j'ai hâte de voir sa petite silhouette dans une combinaison de cuir moulante. Non. Non, tu lui diras toi-même.
All three leaders have agreed to join us on Stirk. Now comes the tricky part.
C'était la partie la plus facile.
Individually, the leaders are rational, even reasonable. But get them together and... well, you'll see soon enough. Everything's been prepared. Are you ready to travel to the summit?
Je suis prête.
Then, with your permission, I'll open the portal to Stirk. May Auriel's hand guide us all.
Ouvrez le portail.
Please,
The word has
the
been
Alliance
given.
leaders are waiting. A moment, please! I'll wait for you on the other side.
Ok, lui, il ouvre des portails en pointant un doigt dessus. C'est classe.
Effectivement.
Quoique parfois revendiquée par Valboisé, la Côte d'Or et Martelfell, l'île de Stirk est en fait une zone franche. Si elle appartient à quelqu'un, c'est plutôt aux pirates de la BCN, qui utilisent les ruines Aelide de Stirk pour régler leurs problèmes. Ok.
Welcome to the island of Stirk. Representatives from all three alliances are gathering at the meeting place. It's just up ahead, through the ruins.
Les chefs des alliances sont-ils arrivés?
I'm told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment. After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I fear the leaders won't be quick to trust one another. Perhaps you can help them see the wisdom in cooperation.
Je vais faire de mon mieux.
I don't envy you the task. We've already assembled quite a team of experts for the Cold Harbor invasion itself. I'll try to introduce you to some of them on the way to the meeting. Lead on. 2 kings and a queen with barely a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise you.
Ok, donc bah pour YouTube ça fait 17 minutes, donc on va s'arrêter là. Donc voilà les gens, c'était Ice, il y avait Ali qui est arrivé entre deux.
Bye.
Et portez-vous bien.